Thank you very much, Larry. You know, with all that's been going on around the country and around the Treasure Valley the past couple of weeks, you may not have noticed that Thanksgiving is sneaking up on us.
It marks the beginning of the holiday season, the time that is usually associated with family, friends, and an appreciation of what we have.
This week's Idaho Life will likely jumpstart those feelings, we think. Brian Holmes has the story of how one car carries so much meaning for one Idaho woman.
Heritage Auto Repair in Meridian has a lot of cars come through its shop.
A lot of cars. Yeah, 300 plus a month.
Brandon Jensen, just a year and a half on the job, has worked on his share of those cars.
Oh, yeah.
Today, he's wrapping up a repair on this SUV.
Yep. I'm just checking all the belts, making sure I got them all tight.
It came in with a busted timing belt.
Snapped in half and shredded it.
That type of damage usually falls outside an owner's budget.
Usually, yes.
And that would usually mean a death sentence for a 1995 Isuzu Rodeo. But this one is different.
This is a little different.
A meticulous mechanic already, Brandon knows this car is more than just a machine.
Because I know the story on this one, and I know where it's going to and why it's going there.
I'm just tired today.
Lisa Eisenbarth
I'm actually tired.
has been more tired lately.
I want to get it done.
That's because her body has been beaten by cancer.
Well, first, it's hard to believe because you don't feel sick.
Lisa has been battling cancer for the last 3 years, but on September 26th, Lisa was given about 4 to 6 months to live after the disease took over her colon, her liver, her lungs, and her stomach.
It doesn't hurt like a cut or something, but it's just like, it feels like my body's at war.
Lisa is 56 and spent a good number of those years,
My daughter here, Kaylee, me,
working on pipelines,
I'm a tough little bird.
living in almost every state in the country.
We're in one of our travel trailers because we pulled a travel trailer pipeline in a lot.
But the 6th-generation Idahoan and her 19-year-old daughter, Kaylee, moved back last summer. Most days are spent here at her sister's home in Star, letting the 14 daily medications help her deal with her dying body.
You know, like this last week, I got really tired and I thought, when am I going to get my energy back? And then I realized I'm not getting it back, you know.
Now, 2 months into her death sentence, she has things she wants to do.
Yeah, I want to go see some people because otherwise I'm not going to see them before I die.
Lisa wants to drive around Idaho, visiting family and friends she hasn't seen in years.
And we used to be thick as thieves back in the day, and I just can't wait to see her smiling face.
One problem, the car Lisa's daughter drove her around in broke down for good back in August.
Rick has cancer and wished to ride a horse one more time.
That's where Kelly Gibbons comes in.
Heart disease and wished to have a friend fly in to see him. Lisa has cancer.
These are the kind of things Kelly carries around with her. From her one-desk, one-room office in Boise, Kelly is the lone employee for Wish Granters of Idaho, a nonprofit that helps those with a terminal illness do one last thing before they die. Last year, they granted 52 wishes. Kelly says while some want to travel, the majority are wishes for those left behind.
We've planted trees. We have built retaining walls in backyards. We've created patios with a waterfall. We've re-roofed a home.
Pretty selfless solicitations that sometimes can come together pretty quickly.
All within the last about week and a half, yeah.
Xander says Wish Granters called him looking for a car just about the same time a friend just happened to ask what to do with this old car.
We have been given so much, and when we see somebody that's in desperate need, oh my goodness, how easy is it to share? And we're so thankful to be part of that.
So now this old car that has been pushed past 125,000 miles will add a few more to the odometer.
For these people giving me this car, there are no words. It's just, it's such a good thing, you know?
And Lisa will begin her final odyssey next week in Weiser with her father for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I just want to hug him, tell him I love him.
All because of a simple wish.
I'm very happy that that's the wish I used.
Brian Holmes.
I wouldn't change it for the world.
Idaho's News Channel 7.
Wow, nice.
What a strong lady.
Really strong. Well, Lisa says she plans to drive day trips until she has visited all of her family and friends in Idaho, driving as far as Coeur d'Alene in the next couple of months.
Fill up that gas tank
Keep
and
going.
go.
Yep.
Wish Granters of Idaho, by the way, is run entirely by donations. If you'd like more information, just find this story at ktvb.com.